here's a question for you. What do all of these words have in common? Ladies, lasses, girls, women, maidens. They all divide by 5 the number of joy. So, why do women, girls, maidens, ladies, and lasses exist? For God's joy and for your joy. Period. And that specific word, joy, J-O-Y. So, done. It's that simple. And everyone can do the math. Children can do the math, okay? So, let's start with the word women. The consonants add to joy perfectly, okay? So W, M, N in perfect symmetry add to 50, which equals joy. These are the letters that do not divide by 5. This is exactly what God ordained in the word weather. God's joy in the weather. The other letters in symmetry left over, just like in the word weather, divide by 5, the number of joy. So, one more time, class. One more time, human race. Why do women exist? They exist for God's joy and people's joy. Period. Specifically, the word joy. Okay? Now, if you just make this singular, like, oh, a woman, okay, replace this E with an A, you still have your WMN trifork, which equals joy, and then of course the A will knit together with all sorts of beautiful terms and adjectives and prefixes and postfixes, okay, that just make more and more 5s in an explosion that only God can calculate. Okay, but I'm here to declare to you the revelation, the crux of the whole story, which is all of these people summarized by these words, exist for God's joy and everyone's joy. Period. Okay, so I exhort you to squeeze all the multiples of 5 out of these letters, one by one. So, for example, girls, GR 25, okay, and then SIL, the joy of listening, okay, SIL 40. Lasses, okay, LSS equals joy. The word C is half a joy, so you get a stunning 75 there. Ladies equals joy. You can practically build joy letter for letter from these suckers, like AI, okay, equals J. LD is 1 off from the O, ES is 1 off from the Y. Okay, done. Maidens, very similar to ladies, okay, which reminds me of the joy of all ideals, an anagram for ladies. Okay, maidens, stunning set of 5s. Embarrassing, beyond enough. I've given you the revelation. You can go further, you can put adjectives in front or behind, but I've given you the crux of the matter. So, by the way, this reminds me of the word gentleman. Look at the 5s in the word gentleman.